Hi, I'm still here in Sedona. G, Enzo, and I stayed an extra 3 days as we had told you before. And the weather has been marginal but doable for us. We decided to change our itinerary because there was snow predicted in Ouray. And so from here, we'll be heading through Monument Valley to Moab. But surprise, surprise, today I received this beautiful spring bouquet. This vase is so cute with the ladybugs and the little daisies on it from my children. And I can't believe they found me at an RV park, but it sure made me feel happy. We spent today in Sedona on a trolley tour, and I do recommend you, if you come here, to take some kind of tour because there are a lot of historical and informational items that the tour guide gives you that you have no clue about. We had been walking back and forth from the RV park to town, Upper Sedona, and there was this, to me, was this like creepy mannequin lady up in the balcony of this house that was on the cliff above us. And every time we walked by, I would comment about, that's kind of creepy. You know, it's a red-headed mannequin way up there, and who would put that on the balcony of their house? She's like looking over Sedona. Well, when we took the tour, we found out that that house is in fact called the Lucy House, and that Lucy and Desi Arnaz, Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz owned that house, and it was purchased by one of the Wrigley twins, Double Mint Gum. And as a tribute to Lucille Ball, she put a red-headed mannequin up there on the balcony. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I love the fact that I found out what that was all about every time I walked by. It turns out that many, many movies were made here, and Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz made the longest trailer in which she collected rocks as they went along on their camping trips. And I did ask G in Death Valley, can I have a rock? And his answer was sure, but it would take a part of my fabric stash space. So I did not pick up a rock along the way, nor do I think in a national forest you can even do that. But we walked into town and then picked up the trolley, and they took us around. You could choose different tours, but they took us around to different spots that were very easy to photograph. You really can't take a bad picture here. Even I can't take a bad picture here. And so the trolley tour was really great, and I highly recommend it as a way to learn different information. I found out that the Coffee Pot restaurant was owned by Gail Russell. She was here for a movie. She's a movie star and bought the restaurant. And this is back like in the 40s. And so every movie star that came here and made a movie, she had them sign a picture of themselves, and they're hanging in the Coffee Pot restaurant. So there's those little tidbits that you won't get. Sedona is actually named after the first postmaster of Sedona's wife. Schnibley was their last name, and it was too long a name. Theodore Schnibley was too long a name for the postmark cancellation stamp, and so he decided to name the town after his wife, Sedona, and her name was a result of her mother just thinking it sounded pretty. It had no meaning really to their family. It was just something her mother picked. So that's how Sedona came by their name. The village, the Mexican village in Sedona, Tlaquepaque, I'm getting better at saying that, was built by Abe Miller back in the 40s, and When he built that, he wanted a place that really housed, gave the feeling of the same named village, Tlaquepaque, near Guadalajara, and he had to build that entire Mexican village around the existing trees. The city would not let him cut one tree down, so this village is really beautiful. It houses many, many art galleries and restaurants and a little chapel, but not one tree was taken down to build that entire Mexican village. And they have a huge Cinco de Mayo celebration every year in the village now. So we are just about to wrap up our stay in Sedona, and we have definitely enjoyed every moment of it. We will be coming back with videos along the road.